Look at your desk right now. I guarantee there's a branded pen or a notebook sitting there that you didn't buy. The office desk is the most valuable real estate in the promotional merchandise world. But most businesses are fighting for that space with cheap throwaway items. Today, I'm going to show you how to build the perfect office stationery set, one that actually gets used and keeps your brand right in front of your clients every single day. Why do we care so much about the desk? It's because that's where people can spend most of the day. If your brand is sitting right there on your client's desk, you're top of the mind. It really is that simple. But here's the thing. There's a massive difference between a stationery set that makes someone feel genuinely valued and one that just ends up in the bin. Hand someone a flimsy notebook and a pen that dies after 2 days, and you're kind of telling them you don't care about quality. And that sticks with people, even if they never say it out loud. One of the first secret winners is a branded phone stand. Nobody wakes up thinking, oh, I need a phone stand. Honestly, nobody's ever gone out and bought one for themselves. But the second someone has one sitting on their desk, they're using it constantly and they love it. It's one of those things you don't know you need until it's just there. Some come with a charger built in, some even do wireless charging, and so there's a bit of range depending on what you're after. We have a bunch of different ones on our website. You can find the simpler one made out of bamboo, sustainable, up to the ones that are more the high-end level of built-in chargers and magnetic phone holders. Next in the line are desk mats. This one is less about solving a problem and more about how it makes someone feel at their desk. A desk mat basically lets someone make their little corner of the office actually theirs. It's a small thing, but it says, we thought about your space, not just, here's some random stuff. That's the main thing you want to land. It just makes people feel like you actually cared and thought about what you're handing over. We have got few on our website. They're fully customizable, made of different type of materials, whatever you prefer for your brand and for your client. Let's get to the sticky notes. Does anyone in the office not use these? Everyone needs them all the time for everything. Reminders, notes for a colleague, random scribbles you don't want to lose. They end up stuck on monitors, on the fridge in the break room, or on someone's desk tucked into the folder. They just travel everywhere in the office. And that's kind of the magic of them. One little pad ends up seen by way more people than just whoever you handed it to. They're simple to give out, cheap to keep on hand, and they get used more than almost anything else on a desk. Honestly, out of everything on this list, sticky notes might be the best value item, purely because of how often they actually get picked up and used. Also, of these customizable sticky notes, you can find multiple versions and options. They will fit your brand. They're customizable with full color print, one color print, some of them even with embossing, if you want to add more high quality to this simple item. And then we got those little caddy trays. The ones that just hold everything. Pens, notes, paper clips, random bits and pieces that otherwise be scattered all over the desk or lost in a drawer somewhere. It's not flashy, it's not exciting, but it quietly solves that where did I put that problem everyone deals with. Once someone's got one, their pens actually have a home. Their notes aren't buried under a keyboard, and their desk just looks a little bit more put together. And it's a kind of thing people don't think twice about until they have got one. And then they're using it every single day without even realizing how much they have been missing it before. These caddy trays or desk organizers, we have multiple options. This as an example here is one where you have a nice clean way of how you can decorate it and make sure your brand is in front of your customer every single day. None of these are exciting on paper. That's kind of the point. They're not about looking impressive. They're about actually getting used. Head to the site to check out all the different options for each one and pick whatever fits your brand and your customers. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in into Promotion Playbook. If you enjoyed this episode, the best way to show your support is by leaving a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube so you never miss an episode. You can also find more of us at PromoPunks on all social media platforms. We'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, keep your brand on top.